Wow! The cartoon micro series and the 2008 movie and Cartoon Network series are awesome. Star Wars, The Clone Wars. I'm reviewing the micro series and giving my thoughts on the 2008 TV series and the movie. Now, episode 1, I forgot to mention in my episode 1 review that the episode 1 was a guilty pleasure. But anyways, let's get on to the freaking review. Star Wars The Clone Wars is an animated micro-series created by Genndy Tartakovsky. It's set in the Star Wars universe. The series fills a 3-year gap between the prequels, Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith, and the plot of this show is it's set 22 years following the Clone Wars. Just begun with the failing Galactic Republic and Jedi Order under siege from the Confederacy of Independent Systems wishing to succeed from Galactic Society with the help of the Sith. As the war rages, more and more planets slip from Republic control. Both the Jedi and the Sith use a metaphysical power source known as the Force for a variety of purposes, but in different manners. The source known as the Force for a variety of purposes in different manners. The Jedi draw on the light side, which is fueled by selflessness and compassion, and the Sith draw on the dark side, which is fueled by primal urges such as greed and hate. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on this because this is very short. Can't start 2003 into 2005, but Sean Cobb, a YouTuber, rated 2005-91, he loves this. He loves this show. I love this show too, but I also love the two movies. The Clone Wars movie and the Cartoon Network show. But I really enjoy the Clone micro series. It's very good. I really think it is the best thing I've ever seen. It's so amazing. It's so well done. The animation looks nice. The voice acting is great. It is superior. Everything else about this film is just... Everything else about the show, the little micro series, is pretty awesome. I love the special effects. It's so amazing. So fantastic. It's so well handled. They knew what they were doing. And I really did think that they pulled it off with this show. Do I have any problems with the show?
Hey guys.
Well, some of the action, some of the animation, I'm sorry, looks a little bit outdated. And I'm not bashing the show for its animation because it was only 2003 and 2004 and 2005. But I do really love this. It's very cool. It's very amazing. And when I think of the Clone Wars, I think of the micro series as well as the 2008 movie and TV series. It's fine if you hate the Clone Wars movie from 2008 and the Cartoon Network series, but honestly, I just don't see why people hate it. But this was pretty cool. I really love it. And I'm going to give the Clone Wars show my Joshua Drake Rainbow Seal of Approval, the micro series. now we are getting to Star Wars: The Clone Wars movie from 2008. This was distributed by Warner Brothers, not 20th Century Fox, not Disney, but Warner Brothers, and it came out in 2008 in August. Very, very cool. And it is directed by, I forgot to direct, Dave Filoni, is it? Yeah, I think that's his name. But anyways, the plot of the Clone Wars 2008 film is as more star systems get swept into the Clone Wars, the valiant Jedi Knight struggles to maintain order. Anakin Skywalker and his Padawan Lord Ahsoka Tano embark on a mission that brings them face to face with Jabba the Hutt as they're trying to find his son. Plotting against them is evil Count Dooku and his agent Asajj Ventress, who will ensure that the Jedi's fall. Meanwhile, Yoda and Obi-Wan Kenobi lead the clone army against the forces of the dark side. I love the Clone Wars movie. This is so underrated. I don't know why people give this movie hate. People give this movie a lot of bullcrap. I don't think it deserves it. It's not the worst film in 2008, and nor is Indiana Jones Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. This is awesome. Sean, I see why you hate this film, but man, you are too hard on this film. I'm gonna have to disagree with you there for a little bit. You're too hard. But this is a guilty pleasure. It was exciting to see R2-D2 and C-3PO and Yoda and Chewbacca in Revenge of the Sith, but I think the story of this movie is fantastic. It's so well done. I really do love everything about the film. I thought there were some things that could have been done better, a lot more. There was scenes taken out for time reasons because the movie's only 98 minutes. But the Cartoon Network show does a good job at portraying some of the stuff. Now, honestly, I'm not gonna go without talking about Star Wars, because Star Wars is just amazing. And I see why this movie gets hated on, but honestly, all that hate is freaking unnecessary, man. Just because it's not Star Wars, that doesn't mean you have to freaking criticize this movie to death, nitpick it to death. Oh god, that freaking irritates me to death. The acting is great. I love all the acting. The acting is just superb. Samuel Jackson, some voice actors from the Clone Wars trilogies in here. We have Matt Lanter as Anakin Skywalker. James Earl Taylor as Obi-Wan. Ahsoka Tano, Ashley Eckstein. You also got Ian Abercrombie as Darth Sidious. He's not as good as Ian McDiarmid, but he could have been much worse. Tom Kane plays Yoda and the narrator, and it's just great. While some people hate this film, I like it. I love this film. I love the Clone Wars, and it was a great way to introduce the Star Wars Clone Wars TV series that came on Cartoon Network. But it is very flawed. I'm gonna give it. You know what? I'm gonna give this my Joshua Drake Rainbow Seal of approval. And boy, the Clone Wars show from 2014 it was awesome. I mean 2008. It was awesome. I love it. I love the whole show. It's just a great show. It's fantastic. And this show is just fantastic. 6 seasons, 121 episodes. That is a big A plus. Big A plus. Well done, Cartoon Network, because you created another show, that Star Wars show, that freaking rocks. And to anybody who says that this is terrible, forget you. But I accept your opinion, though. So, the Clone Wars micro series is going to get my Joshua Drake Rainbow Seal of approval as well. All of the micro series, the 2008 film, and this is going to get, and the Cartoon Network series is all getting the rating. So, let me know in the comments below, what do you think? Do you like it? Of the micro series, the 2008 film, and the TV series spawned off the 2008 film? Do you like it? Do you hate them? If you hate them, please comment why. Bye.